Hey, I was just talking to a friend, and he told me that the Constitution was a living document. Did you know that?
Yes, I was aware that it is a living document.
So we don't need to pass amendments to it, we can just interpret it any way we need to in these times.
What? Are you insane? That is not what a living document means at all.
So what does it mean?
It means that change management is built into the process. So as times change and the needs of the nation change, we can update it as necessary.
But how is that any different than just interpreting things differently?
Listen, you have to think of the Constitution as a process manual on how to run a federal government. Just like any process, if you follow it, you get expected results. As soon as you stray away from the process, you are not going to get what you expected and unintended consequences follow.
But then how is the process supposed to work?
Simple. There are certain powers that have been granted to the federal government by the states. Remember, the people gave the power to the states to start with. If the states or the people want to give the federal government more power, they simply get a constitutional amendment passed to grant whatever power you want to the federal government.
But isn't that a long drawn-out process?
Yes, our Constitution was designed to move slowly, so that we have time to contemplate the changes to the greatest effect, prior to enacting them.
But aren't you just interpreting the Constitution the way you see it?
No, there is no reason to interpret it. The founders interpreted it for us. In documents like the Federalist Papers and the notes from the convention itself, they told us what they meant. There is no need for interpretation.
But if we went back to the process, don't you think we would miss out on many good programs?
If they are good, then we should have no issue passing an amendment to allow the federal government to do them.
I just don't think we would get the votes.
That is the point. The process is designed so that the states and people have a say in the process. It's called ratification. This keeps the special interests from getting Congress to pass laws that Congress doesn't have the power to pass, keeping the power where it belongs with the people and the states.
Oh.
So yes, the Constitution is a living document, and I'll thank you not to kill it.